Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from Carwow. I've got a question for you. Which is the quickest in a drag race? Electric power, petrol power, or diesel power? Well, we're going to find out because I'm sat in a Tesla Model Y. Next to me is a Porsche Macan GTS, and next to that is a BMW X3 M40d. And we're going to time them over the standing quarter mile. If you like these kind of drag races, and if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon, and that way you'll be alerted whenever we make a new upload. So let me tell you about this Tesla Model Y. It has two electric motors, one on each axle, and combined they put out 434 horsepower and 494 newton meters of torque. There is no gearbox, single speed. It weighs in at 1,979 kilos. Price wise, £55,000. Moving on to the Porsche, I'm going to speak to its driver, see how much he knows about it or doesn't know about it. Hi Yanni, how are you?
Young Matthew, how are we?
I'm definitely not young. I'm okay considering that I'm not young, but I'm just wondering how much you know about that Porsche you're sat in.
Not a lot, to be honest with you. What are you in?
Do you like it or do you think it's ugly?
Model Y. It's the Model Yanni.
Okay, you completely diverted away from the fact I asked you what car you're in. Give me some details on it. Do you even know what model it is?
Honestly, I just got in the car. I didn't even look. I know it's a Porsche because I can see the badge on the steering wheel. I don't even know what Porsche I'm in.
Okay, it's not a 911, right?
I don't even know if it's a Macan or a Cayenne. I actually got no idea.
Pick one, it's a 50-50.
I'm going to go with Macan.
Oh, you're correct, you're brilliant, you could be a car journalist. So it's got a 2.9 litre twin turbo V6 with 440 horsepower and 550 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox, and it weighs in at 1,960 kilos. Price of that, £66,000. Boom! Oh yes, you'll learn how to do that at motoring journalism school.
I really should pay more attention.
Finally, we're going to talk about the BMW, and I'm going to talk to its driver. So, Richard Simons in the BMW. Tell me about that car.
Bear in mind that you're an EV expert, because I'm in your car.
There's a lot of buttons. I was just counting them then until your message. So I'm up to about 40 buttons in here. I don't know what's going on. It's a diesel, what is it, a 2 litre?
I basically hold this whole thing together.
Buttons everywhere.
The X3 M40d has a 3 litre straight 6 twin turbo diesel with 340 horsepower, 700 newton meters of torque, 8-speed automatic gearbox driving all four wheels. It weighs in at 2,005 kilos and it costs £60,000. Anyway, if you want to compare the car stats side by side, pause the video because we're going to put a frame for you to look at all the numbers, you geeks. That's enough geeking. Let's go on with the race. But before we do, gotta let you know, if you're thinking about changing your car, check out Carwow. Okay, so you can check out the latest offers on new cars and sell your old car, because our dealers will bid on your car to make sure you get a great price for it. If you want to do that now, click on the pop-out banner up there. Follow the link in the description below. Alternatively, at a later date, just simply Google "Wow Me Carwow" and we will wow you, much in the same way that I wowed you with all the stats that I can remember. There's nothing else in my head besides numbers about cars and stuff. That's it, nothing else. Let's go on with the race. Buy, sell, car, wow. Before we race, we're going to do the customary Carwow sound check. So let's have a listen to your Porsche Macan's 2.9 litre V6.
Go on, rev it up.
That's sexy, revs all the way as well. Hello, baby.
So that is nice. So, Richard, do you want to rev up your diesel?
That's it, 4,000 revs. There we go.
And how many buttons?
I think there's 85 buttons I've been sat here counting.
Okay, so in this Tesla, I've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4 window switches, 5 for a door opening, 6, 7 on there. Why have you got me into this as well? Let's just crack on. Oh, I need to make some kind of noise with this electric car. I know what I can do. Let's race. Oh, blimey, that Porsche launched.
Oh my God! Oh my God, this was ridiculous.
I thought this would go off quicker. Can I catch the BMW?
Comes a Tesla.
Come on, catch up with that Porsche.
Being dropped.
See ya.
Wow.
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 The way your car launched at it was like a speedboat just going up onto keel, is it? I'm not very good at nautical stuff, better at cars.
Mate, stop talking. That was a ridiculous launch, and it was like a split second of a delay. And it was just like, gone. Wow, 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 wow.
What surprised me though, I thought I would actually beat you off the line and then you catching me up. It was the other way around. So you absolutely smashed me off the line and then I started to reel you in ever so slightly. I thought I'd get dropped. I came past the BMW, Richard. You got off quicker than me.
It actually picked up off the line pretty good. It was trying to edge forward, but it launched pretty well, I think, but the Porsche was gone.
As ever, Yanni, I want to do a best 2 out of 3, if you will allow me. However, I've got a bit of a warning sign up on this car. Richard, can you do us a favour? Can you come over here and have a look at what's wrong with your car?
Yeah, no worries, hang on.
See if you can run like Matt, that'd be great.
That actually looks better than my run. That's the worrying thing.
Danny, you might want to go on your phone and do some Instagram, whatever it is you do.
Well, we fix this. Richard, so there's nothing wrong with your car. No. What I want to do is, I know you can get an update for it, can't you?
Yeah.
Which gives it more power.
I can go on the app.
Okay, let's have a look what you're doing here.
Buy an acceleration boost.
So I'm just going to spend £1,500 of Richard's money to get an acceleration boost so that I can beat Yanni. Thanks very much, Richard.
Yeah, no
I'll pay you back honest. How long is it going to take to do this software update?
It could take about 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that.
Yanni, we're just having to let the car reset itself. You know what Teslas are like.
I think we might have to just park this race.
For a moment, okay. We'll probably go on to the next one.
20 minutes later.
Okay, the car has been updated. Now, instead of chill and standard, it says chill and sport. So I'm going to go right ahead and press sport. Let's see if that helps.
Danny, the car seems to be all right now. So,
Second race, best 2 out of 3 then, yeah? You launched so well the last time. Do you think you're just going to destroy me again?
The only way you're beating me is if you're in a different car, and that looks like the same car, so you haven't got a hope in hell. So you haven't got a hope in hell. So you haven't got a hope in hell.
All right. I hope it's faster. I so hope it's faster. Please be faster. Come on. Let's see if this upgrade is worth 1,500 of Richard's pounds.
3, 2, 1.
Smash him off the line. Come on. It's closer this time. Oh, hello.
And again, you haven't got a hope in hell.
Hello. Hello.
Ah, that's a bit wrong. What's happened there?
What happened to you?
You're in a different car, aren't you? The launch was really weird on this, but even when I got away, you seemed to pull away. Can we go one more time, please?
Did you have it in sport and everything? Check you're in the right settings. Come on, what's the matter with you?
Got a very weird delay before it pulls away, so I need to anticipate the hands coming down a bit more, but even still, that was weird.
But you've got the car in the right settings, yeah? You know what you're doing?
I always know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like it from here.
Mate, it's 1-1, yeah. Stop giving it the large. Let's go 2-1 and let's see what happens. And I'm sure there was a third car in this race.
Sort of. Right, have you got your sport button pressed now, Yanni?
Ha ha ha. Hilarious you are, mate.
3, 2, 1.
Got me off the line there. Come on, Tesla. Come on.
Look, it's quicker than me, but my launch was good.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Come on! Oh no!
Listen, right. Have you got it in sport mode? What's the matter with you?
Bruv, shut the up. Listen, my launch was bang on. There's no complaints that time. Your car's obviously quicker this time, so I don't know what super duper electric they put in your car this time.
Yeah, how was the third car, Richard?
I'm way back. This launches well, but I'm just being dropped the whole time. But I'm grinning from ear to ear just watching you two from the distance.
So we've established that electric's better than petrol for launching and both are better than diesel. Though when it comes to range, I would imagine it goes the opposite way, that you could go the furthest on a full tank, then Yanni, and finally me on a full charge.
That's probably correct. I mean, the average of this car is 40 miles per gallon, so yeah, maybe.
There you go. Anyway. He doesn't know, does he? This did a thing. So then what exactly happened? Well, both the Tesla and the Porsche crossed the line in 12.8 seconds, though the slow-mo action replay reveals that the Tesla was just ahead by a nose, winning the race. The BMW came last with a time of 13.9 seconds. FYI, in standard mode before the upgrade, the Tesla did the standing quarter mile in 13.2 seconds. Okay, now we have a rolling race from 30 miles an hour. We're going to see which car is the quickest over the half mile. So I'm going to call it in from 30. They're in sports setting, auto mode for the gearbox or whatever they want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, electric power.
Wow, that's quick.
They're just getting dropped.
Yeah, I'm not catching that.
This performance upgrade was definitely worth £1,500. Now, I know a lot of Tesla fanboys will be commenting, oh yeah, just get the performance model. Well, you can't get the performance model of the Model Y yet in the UK, so this £1,500 upgrade is the best way to get extra performance out of your Model Y long range. How is that for you, Yanni?
It's quite quick, I'll be honest. Your car looked lovely then. Honestly, when it kicked down, it ain't got to kick down, but you know what I mean? It really did pull, it was nice.
Okay then, so what we're going to do now is the same thing, a rolling race, but I'm going to let each of the guys choose what gear they do it from. We're going to be from 50 miles an hour. So, Yanni, what gear are you going to start off in?
No idea, I'll play it by ear when I start moving.
Richard?
I'm going to be in third. I just tried it in auto at 50 and it kicked down from fourth to third, which is up to about 3,500, 4,000 RPM.
That's a very clever thing to do. Anyway, let's go. 50 miles an hour. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
There we go. Ah, come on.
Better, but no cigar.
Yeah, it's just getting gapped. It's quite funny, after the first time you raced that Porsche, you actually thought that that was going to be much quicker, didn't you, than the Tesla? Because it really shot off. You got a great launch on the first actual drag race, but that time it didn't beat the BMW by so much either, did it?
Correct. But yeah, I ain't really got nothing else to say.
How was that for you then, Richard? Was it a little bit better?
Yeah, it was all right. It reacted straight away and it actually revs out quite nicely. For a diesel, it keeps hauling, so it was pretty good, but you're gone. I'm in the background again. I don't know if I'm even in the camera shot.
Probably not. Right, now we have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. We're going to find out which car stops in the shortest distance. However, if you would rather watch another drag race, which is really cool, involves some Teslas, click on the pop-out bar up there for the link in the description below. If not, stay with me. Whoa, this is squirming like crazy. Not gonna lie, Porsche always stops well. I was surprised by this. I thought this would lose, but it beat the BMW. I guess I do have the added benefit of a
bit of regen for the first part of braking, but most of it's
still friction brakes. And isn't it amazing how I can talk non-stop and make you all have to listen to me? You went on your phone. Did you go on your phone when I was just nattering?
No, this was good. I was well impressed with this. Really nice brakes. Well, that looked like it braked well. And then, wasn't there a third car in this race?
Yeah, the BMW lost that one as well. Quite a bit ahead of us, but you won the brake test, Yanni. But, you know, as you always say,
the only race that really matters is the drag race.
It's true that, it's true that. If you would like a performance SUV that's got a good saving through CarWow, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below to find out what the car is and what the saving is. In fact, if you're thinking about changing your car, just simply Google Wow Me CarWow and we will wow you. You can now sell your car through CarWow as well. It's dead simple. All you have to do is upload some photos, brief description, and our dealers will bid on your car to make sure you get a great price for it. Also want to say a big thanks to Richard Simons for bringing us this Tesla and for letting me spend £1,500 of his money to beat Yanni. It was well worth it in my opinion. I'm really good at spending other people's money. Now, I'll put a link to his channel in the description and go and make sure you follow him there and say thank you to him for lending us this car. And he lends us loads of cars as well, so I'd really appreciate it if you give him a follow and watch some of his videos and comment on them and maybe just troll him a bit as well, just for lols. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on those windows there for some more videos and on that box there for a cheeky surprise picked by my very self. Thanks for watching.